Hello everyone, it's me again. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about something I've been thinking about, singing. As you can imagine, music and singing is a massive part of my life. I'm a bit obsessed. Whether it's disco dancing to 80s with Albie in the kitchen, or putting show tunes on and singing the musicals while I'm doing the housework, there's always music on in the house. I've got several worship playlists on my phone on Spotify, and as you know, I even tried writing my own one recently. I think quite often in difficult times and in struggles like now, we often don't feel like singing very much, but I think it's in these times that we should be singing more than ever. So the Psalms are full of calls to sing praises to our God and our King. For example, in Psalm 100 it says, "Worship the Lord with gladness, come before him with joyful songs." We are called to sing to God during the good times and in the hard times. Right now, I feel like the enemy is there kind of waiting in the wings. This is a huge opportunity for him. Technically, we're alone, we're anxious, we're separated from our church family and our support network. But I think that singing worship right now is a really powerful way of waging war against the enemy, against the devil. What better way to make the enemy quake in his boots than by proudly proclaiming the wonderful truths of the gospel in song. As we're singing worship, we are glorifying our God and singing his gospel message. In Colossians 3:16 it says, "Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly, as you admonish and teach one another with all wisdom through psalms, hymns, songs from the Spirit, singing to God with the gratitude in your hearts." When we sing praises to our God, we are letting his message dwell in our hearts, aren't we? And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty bad at remembering verses from the Bible off the top of my head. But I have hundreds of songs lodged into my brain that I can recall, even if I haven't heard them for ages. Songs that proclaim Jesus' love, his grace and his awesome power. So I just want to encourage you to keep singing in this lockdown time, just like Paul and Silas were singing praises to God when they were trapped in that prison. Keep singing the hymns and the songs of our God, of his love and his goodness. Our battle cry. I think even though we're not getting together in church on a Sunday, we can still be singing. I encourage you, when you're doing the washing up or eating your lunch or going for a walk, keep singing those praises to God. A song particularly that comes to mind at this time is a song called "Raise a Hallelujah" by Bethel. I'll put a link to it on Facebook as well. And it says, "Raise a hallelujah in the presence of my enemies." I'm going to sing in the middle of the storm. Louder and loudly you're going to hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Death is defeated, the King is alive. I think this is a real great song to be singing when we're in the middle of a really uncertain time and challenging times, raising a hallelujah to our God in the midst of all the mystery. So I encourage you to have a listen and to keep singing. Thanks.